Just get in rhythm. Yeah. Get it.
Come on, Ken.
Get in the rhythm.
Come on, man.
Hey everybody, this is Ken Ralston coming at you again after a great workout at the Iron Sanctuary, aka Gold's Gym. Had a chest and tricep workout today. It's the off season, so it's time to get big. Actually, at my age, just try to stay as big as possible. But we had a great workout. As many of you know, I'm just coming off a setback. Got hit on my bicycle by a truck and a trailer. Trying to work back into it. Set me back about 3 or 4 months. But I'm on the comeback trail now. I think I'm back about 70 or 80%. Starting to hit it hard, train heavy again, and gain back what was lost and hopefully come out stronger than ever. I got my boy Ken Hubbard with me. He's a fellow pastor, fellow minister of the gospel, and we're in the Iron Sanctuary to throw some weights around. So you can watch him set a PR today in incline dumbbell presses. He's getting it done. So happy to have him training with me today. Stay tuned, watch this video. Hopefully it'll be inspirational to you. So today's workout on chest, we started off with a low incline dumbbell press. A lot of guys do them flat. I like to prioritize the upper chest just a little bit, so we do it on a very slight incline. Do a lot of warm-up sets. Part of that is age, but part of it is on the warm-up sets, I just like to get that integration of the mind and the muscle. Most people don't understand how much your mind has to do with growth. Everybody thinks it's just pushing weights, but really you need to get your mind infused in the muscle. So doing warm-up sets, it's not just about warming up the muscle, but it's getting that mind-muscle connection going. So I do a lot of warm-up sets to get that intensity up and prepare for that heavy set. Then once I get to the heavy set, I'll do approximately 2 sets of 6 to 8 reps, right in that range. As heavy as possible, but as you'll see, I like to do really strict form. I like to really feel the muscle working. So that's low incline dumbbell presses. Go, come on, dude. Good. Let's go, come on. Yeah, come on. Come on, big chest. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Yeah. Get it.
Come on, Ken.
After that, we head over to the incline hammer strength machine. There was a time when I didn't really feel these in my chest, but I made some adjustments so that I could feel them even going heavy. And that adjustment is that I would really stick my chest out and really explode at the bottom and not do full reps every rep, but not go all the way to the bottom, not go all the way to the top, but just do little, not real small partials, but not go full reps. So I've been getting stronger on these, but yet I still feel them really good in my upper chest. So I'm already pretty warmed up from the incline dumbbell, so I only do 2 or 3 warm-up sets, and then just jump into my heaviest set again for 6 to 8 reps. I really believe in high intensity. I would probably even go a little bit lower and heavier if I was a little bit younger, but as you get older, the joints can't handle it quite as well. So I feel that 6 to 8 rep range is a good rep range for me. Allows me to keep the weight as heavy as I can, but yet still take it a little bit easy on my joints. So I'll do 2 heavy sets of the incline Smith or the incline hammer strength, and then we'll go over to the pec deck machine. Now, the pec deck machine, it really is a machine that I don't use a lot, but I'm doing it right now, just kind of working around a little bit of an injury that I have in my wrist extensor muscles. I would like to do dumbbell flies instead of that. I really love heavy incline flies and heavy flat flies, but that little issue I'm having in my forearm right now won't allow me to do that, so I'm on the pec deck right now. Go as heavy as I can for around 8 to 10 reps, really concentrating on the feel, squeezing it all the way in, getting a full range of motion, and kind of explosive at the beginning and try to finish it at the end. I really feel it in my inner chest, that squeeze at the end. So that's it for my chest workout. Again, I like to do just 2 or 3 exercises, low number of sets, couple sets each. Stick around that 6 set range for heavy sets. I don't count warm-up sets, but just 6 sets heavy. And so that's it for a chest workout. It was a great workout. On to triceps. I'll warm up on push downs, really light, really important for me to get my elbows really warm. So I do a lot of high rep sets, push downs, not heavy, not trying to create any growth, just for warm up. And then I'll move on to incline skull crushers. A lot of people do them flat. I love to do them flat, but for a little change up, I'll do them sometimes on a decline, sometimes on an incline. On the incline, get a good stretch going back. Can still use pretty heavy weight, just a good change up. So I'll work my way up from warm-up sets up to my heaviest set for 2 sets. Again, around that 7 to 9 rep range, a little bit higher on these. The real heavy weight can bother my elbow a little bit, so I go a little bit lighter, but still really working the triceps as heavy as I can for around 7 to 9. So after that, we'll go on to the tricep extension machine. Again, I utilize this just for change up, not really something I focus on a lot, but just to throw it in for a change up. I love the feel of it. You can get a real good stretch on a machine like that. You can really explode without any concern of losing control of the weight. So I really like it from that standpoint. So I'll work up, do 2 heavy sets of that, and then on to rope tricep extensions, bent over at approximately a 90-degree angle. Again, doing this exercise, you can really get a good stretch and a full range of motion. It's really important to not rock your upper body when you're doing them, but you want your tricep to be doing all the work. So you want to stretch all the way back, and then instead of flexing your abs to get it started, just really pull with your tricep and get that good extension all the way, lock it out, feel the tricep doing the work the whole way. It's a great exercise for getting full range of motion and getting a great pump. It's a great finishing exercise. So that's the tricep workout. It was a great workout. Chest and tris is a workout that I love. Love getting a chest pump, love getting a tricep pump. So overall, it was a great workout. Hey, also wanted to remind you that it is approximately 12 weeks out from the Emerald Cup, biggest, greatest show in the Northwest. Brad and Elaine Craig, they are by far the greatest promoters. They do a great job. It's going to be a great show. I'll be there. I'll be on stage, but not in posing trunks this year. I'll be doing the opening prayer. I'm not competing this year, but it's going to be a great show. I encourage you to come out, be a part of it. If you've never seen a bodybuilding show before, this would be a great one to start off with because it is the premier show in the Northwest. Don't miss it. Also wanted to let you know that the Big Sky Championships is coming up in 11 weeks, 1 week before the Emerald Cup. That's a great show. Jeff Kovacs, he puts on a great show, great promoter. And the Big Sky has great memories for me because that was probably the 2nd or 3rd show I ever did in my bodybuilding life back in 1986. I know some of you guys were saying, hey, I wasn't even born in 1986. Well, I was on stage in 1986 in the Mr. Big Sky Championships. It's a great show. Jay Cutler's going to be there, the guest poser. You guys would be served well to hit that show. It's a great show to compete in, great show to watch. It's just a good show for the Northwest, so I encourage you to be a part of that one also. Thanks again for watching the video and support Northwest Bodybuilding.